take it too far. Now I dwell in the sand like a fish on land.
We are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to New Visions University. My name is Hina. I am your dungeon mistress, keeper of doors, whatever you want to call me. And these are my players. Hello, players.
Hi.
And we're back at it again at the Krispy Kreme, playing some tabletop. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Hope you're taking care. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're drinking water. We are on door 5, episode 8. And I'm going to make a quick little disclaimer because I keep forgetting to. If you're listening to this in audio podcast form and you're like, no, it's not on the podcast because the podcast doesn't like 0.5 sessions. So there you are.
Yeah.
So if you're like, wait, I thought we were on episode 9. Yes. Moving on. Let's go through our usual order of operations. We'll start with announcements, then get into introductions, and then what happened last time. So, announcements. Next week, I am actually off from work, so I plan on doing some streaming. So if you're looking forward to some, just regular streaming, there you go. Also, I am playing Fatal Frame 2 on Friday. I need people to come hold my hand. So,
I'll hold your hand. That's my favorite game.
Thank you. Come hold my hand.
I will also hold your hand, but I will be scared with you.
Yeah. But that'll be on Friday. So podcasters, you probably missed it. Sorry. But maybe you'll catch the next one if I decide to continue, if I don't chicken out. So that's really it for announcements currently. More announcements will be coming soon, hopefully. For now, we'll move on to introductions. I always start with myself. My name is Hina. I am your dungeon mistress, your keeper of doors, whatever you wish to address me as. I have been doing this for 8 years now. I am hopelessly in love with tabletop, and I'm very thankful I get to share with all of my friends and all of you. Moving into my rhombus of friends. Who do I want to pick first? Let's go with Aka.
That's just alphabet.
You can't use that twice, Aka. You can't use that twice.
Well, I just did. What can you do about it?
God damn it. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Akayuay. I can be found over at twitch.tv/Akayuay along with this social media, other words. Hi. Words are hard. Just saying. But no, I can also be found on other social media platforms like Blue Sky and the Twitters under Akayuay. Yeah, I'm not that hard to find. But over here, I play Cyrille.
Continuing around my rhombus of friends. Dan.
Hi guys, I'm Dan, aka Dan and Senpai, and all social media, including Blue Sky, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, whatever. I'm also the guy who brings this to you on audio podcast form. Thank you so much for listening to the show, wherever you listen to podcasts. And don't forget, as always, leave us some kind of comment or, like, because that always makes us smile whenever we get one of those. But over here right now, I play Nihlus.
Continuing around my rhombus of friends. Elain.
Hi, my name is Elain Briar. You can find me over here on Twitch and other social medias under Elain Briar. And today I am playing B.
And last but not least, we have Snowy.
Hello, my name is SnowyTequila here on Twitch and other social medias. I play Sunny.
I went around in alphabetical order since you had to be a butt about it, Alka.
I know you did.
Yeah, Matt checks out.
You're gonna tease me, I'm gonna make it true.
It's kind of funny.
All right.
I regret nothing.
I'm sure you don't.
Not yet.
Not yet. Hold on a second. Okay. Now we are at the what happened last. So are we on? Okay, yeah, we're on episode 8. My brain stopped for a good 2.5 seconds, and I went, "What year is it?" Sorry about that. So I had to pick the right notes to read from. All right, so Last we left off, Ameila granted her apologies and shared that the way things went were completely out of control. She moved to rest after the intense emotions. B shared her discussion with the flowers with the rest of the group. She shared that the flower wanted satisfaction and that she was unsure if she granted it what it wanted. Ion tried to grant comfort. Ion shared her plan that now they had a way into Astra talent that didn't involve stealth. Astra may be getting what they want, but Ameila still has power in this moment. After some research, the group learned that Mr. S was actually granted the title Master Silverbrook as one of the top producers/directors for the ballet. He also attempted to work with L.A.L. White, but was denied based on his usual act of twisting stories. The group met with L.A.L. in their library. After the group shared everything, they used a connection to learn something more. L.A.L. shared that the book, when in use, took from the person's life force, but Valerie showed no signs of that happening based on their friend's observations. The group decided to split, which is always a good gift for me. Nihlus and Sunny would go meet with Mr. S under the guise of L.A.L.'s companions, ensuring that discussion didn't devolve as it had done so before. Last time Mr. S was so upset, he attempted to sully their image. He failed. And then B and Cyrille would go meet with Astra alongside Ameila as her representatives while acting as her family. Ion would stay to hack into Astra with Cyrille's order. Ameila woke up and shared more about Astra's contract. If the agency wasn't going to let Ameila and Valerie dance together, it could mean that Astra would remove Valerie from Mr. S's troupe. Ameila and Valerie had been a part of Mr. S's troupe for quite a few shows. One of them always got the lead role. The show almost felt as though it was made for the two of them. Ameila also shared that Valerie's reactions when she was crying was closer to how she used to act. While meeting with Mr. S, Sunny and Nihlus learned that he wasn't fond of the agency as it restricted dancers and performers, restricting them in their passion, more specifically. While meeting with Astra, B and Cyrille met with Mr. Monroe, an outwardly kind individual who clearly shared that the two girls would be under different agents, meaning it was highly likely they wouldn't be able to dance together. He seemed more understanding than the group anticipated. When B attempted to dive deeper, something from Mr. Monroe seemed to block her. Mr. Monroe was an omen himself, an undead entity who used to be a star himself, who knew of Cassius before Oculus was started. He was originally a part of Division, but chose to take matters into his own hands. He would not join Cassius, but he would work to help others that had the potential. Both Valerie and Ameila were candidates, and he decided to sign them on to protect them. After B and Cyrille come clean, he agreed to not get in their way as long as they didn't stop him. His methods weren't always agreed upon by Cassius, but they were effective. Ameila would work with Rosemary Moon to see if Rosemary was the suspicious party, but to also keep an eye on her separately from Valerie. Valerie would work with Zachariah Baird to see if he was the suspicious party, but to keep an eye on her separately from Ameila. And finally, taking them both from Mr. S would cause him to act if he was a suspicious party. The plan showed how calculating Mr. Monroe truly was. And at that, those two were headed back to the office, and we ended the session there. Anyone have anything I missed or any other feedback? Let me know. Other than that, I'm going to roll the great equalizer point. I'm going to see. Sunny got it last time. Who gets it this time? Yeah. It's Dan. Dan gets the great equalizer.
Hey.
Let's go.
Sweet.
Also, I have a dice of destiny. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, a curse. I love that for me.
I'm glad you like it.
A gift for me. Yippee. Cool. So with that, are we ready to play?
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right. So, let's see. Where do I want to put you all? I think we'll just pick up where we left off last. Which will go back to Nihlus and Sunny, who are leaving the cafe with L.A.L. after meeting with Mr. S. L.A.L. is silent, but more in a contemplative silence, not like upset or anything, just kind of like analyzing everything that had happened so far.
I really like their creme brulee. It was very nice.
L.A.L. just smiles towards you. It was quite nice. That's why I like that cafe.
It was very good indeed. You seem lost in thought, Elio.
This is just how I am sometimes. I overanalyze things, probably to a fault.
Would love to hear your thoughts on what we just heard from Mr. S.
Hmm. He's definitely suspicious in his actions. Almost overwhelmingly so. It sounds just
Oh.
like a villain in a novel, if you will, like the one that you're supposed to go after. The one that is obviously upset with how things are going and will do something about it. Especially given
Hearing
his behavior with Astra.
hearing that kind of triggers something in Nihlus, and he just has a random thought like, Elio,
Hmm?
the entity in the book, is it sentient?
Aye.
Much like Cyril's book.
To an extent. It is an artificial soul that I gave birth to of sorts. I made it.
Made you do such a thing?
Hmm?
What made you create an artificial soul in a book?
It's my job as a bookkeeper.
Oh, so it's
Yeah,
like
okay.
Ion.
In a sense. Ion was more created as an experiment, if I am assuming such. With my books require intelligence. And to grant it proper intelligence, artificial intelligence is helpful, but not very pliable in the realm that I am part of.
Have any of your books ever grown to a point where they can make their own decisions?
He just stops and he thinks, not to my knowledge.
You mentioned earlier that Mr. S seemed to be acting like a villain of sorts, almost similar to your stories.
Yes.
He wasn't always like that, right?
I will say his attitude has shifted slightly, but not too much. I could recognize his actions quite well. He's always been the type that gets upset with certain things like agencies. He likes the way old fashioned, talent pickup is. He likes finding individuals and helping them. When an agency has them, it's harder to utilize them to that extent. You have to go through, of course, the red tape.
Just given some new ideas to consider, but I will keep them in the back of my mind for now.
Certainly. It's very possible that my book could have extended. Again, the books, it depends on who holds it. The books are very dependent on other magic. My magic wouldn't tend to make such a thing rebel in such a way, I guess I could say. I could show you if you'd like.
You could show us.
We would just have to go to my library.
He looks around. Where is the nearest door?
I will say, as you are looking around, Elia will look towards a building that seems to be for sale and will smile. That door should be fine.
Would it be locked?
Normally. And then they just start to walk over towards it. You see them move their hand over the doorknob, and you hear some sort of magical click inside, like not just like a normal like unlock sound, but like a series of clicks and creaks. And then they just smile towards you. Shall we?
He looks at, sorry, Nihlus. Sorry, I was thinking of something else.
Oh.
Nihlus looks over at Sunny like, shall we go?
Sure.
Eliel will open the door and then bow gently to allow you both first. After you.
No, you first. We just gotta make sure it won't eat us.
Why would I want the door to eat you?
I don't know.
Nihlus just looks back and forth between the two, like, I'll go first then. If it wants to eat me, I'm pretty sure it might break its teeth.
Sure.
And Nihlus just walks in.
Yep, you see, of course, that beautiful library as before.
Yep, it's to his library, to their library.
They'll watch Sunny for a little bit longer as Sunny doesn't go in, and then they'll just go in and chuckle a little bit to themselves.
She'll just jump through it.
They just chuckle as the door will close behind you both. And they'll start to walk. So, normally, I can make a book right now. I think it's... let me check my ledger. And then they'll just move towards one of these long parchments that is kind of like an old-fashioned scroll. Their finger is starting to kind of like trace some of the lines. Yes, I could make this one. That should be fine. And then they'll move to kind of like start searching through the bookshelves. And after a moment, they pull out what appears to be a completely blank book. It has a solid green cover. It looks very plain, actually. Nothing fancy about it whatsoever. They'll look towards you. It gets a little bit odd, I will say. So,
Nihlus just nods.
you see them kind of like move to put it onto one of these stands that are sitting in the center of this area. And they will flip it open to the center of the book. And you see them put their hands out over it, and this blue flame begins to kind of take hold of this book. It kind of engulfs this book. The book does not burn. It is just covered in this blue flame. And you see writing begin to appear. And you both will hear a strange voice coming from it. What am I meant to be? And Eliel will look towards you with a smile. This is how it starts. It starts as just a simple question of what it's meant to be. And then they will look towards the book. You are destined to be more than the mundane that's around you. And you see some writing begin to appear onto it. And then you hear multiple questions in whispers begin to surround the room. Will I be loved? Will I be cherished? Will I be hated? What will I look like? A bunch of different things begin to fill this space. And Eliel's voice comes in those whispers, answering each and every question, even though Eliel's mouth does not move. You see writing begin to appear more and more on the pages. And then finally you hear, this is who I am. This is who I will become. And then the book slaps closed quickly, and a bookmark appears in the very beginning. And Eliel will pick up the book, and then we'll wave it towards you a little bit. That's how they're born.
Does anybody else have access to make one of these books as well?
No, only the bookkeeper can. That's my job.
Do you know of any other bookkeepers around?
Not that I'm aware of. I'm the only one in my understanding.
But what if there was somebody else? She looks to Nihlus.
Is there a possibility there could be somebody else?
It's possible, but there are other entities that do a very similar task, not in the same way that I do. You saw me before bring forth the raven that gave me answers.
Yes.
That comes from my partner. My partner works with the realm of the dead. And I do the opposite.
These books, what do you do with them after you create them?
They sit on my shelves. Only a select few are ones that I continue to work in. They usually write themselves, if you will. They just need a little bit of help,
See.
a little bit of start.
Let's see. And how do these books affect the outside world?
Well, the easiest way I can explain that is you have a book as well.
Niles through the shelves upon shelves on the on the books in the library. Like, really?
Mm-hmm. As does Sunny. And as does the rest of your friends. As does Ameila. And as does Valerie.
Assume we aren't allowed to see our own books.
No.
Spoilers, I suppose.
That's a good way to look at it, I think.
Can we have like a rough estimate about how many pages?
Nope.
Dang.
Would be a spoiler, Sonny.
My job is to make sure that others don't read the books. I manage them, writing them as necessary. There are even some books that connect other people. And then they'll show you the front cover, and you'll see it is now slowly building this like gold and gilded like embroidery embossment onto the leather. Every color is different, meaning every book does a different thing. These are books of life. They use the essence around the world to create individuals. I grant them a kind of starting point, a flame, if you will, and then they grow from there. They sometimes deviate, though. It's never too much, I've noticed. I've never had a flame deviate too intensely. But what you're saying is there might be a possibility that one has deviated. It could be if
Good
it was an
point.
early book. But that book's been
Didn't
out
use-
for ages.
That make it an early book.
No,
Oh, wait. You mean early as in just made?
correct. To be able to make the flame deviate, one must be extremely powerful.
And if it just were to get in the hands of multiple powerful people, could
It's-
that change the direction of the book?
It's very possible. The books usually don't transfer many hands, so I haven't had it happen before.
How long did you say this book has been missing?
Oh, it's been quite a while, I will say. Probably about 3 generations back.
Well, that book might have been witness to many a story then.
Aye, but the story, like I told you, doesn't have much in it. That one is a collection of sorts. The cover kind of shows what exactly it works with. That one works with experiences. That's why it has multiple stories inside. The chapters randomly affect individuals. It grants them chance.
In the end, when all those different experiences, isn't that what makes up a story?
Hmm.
Point where it becomes them.
It's very possible.
Just more food for thought, I suppose.
No, it's good. Again, I've never had a book gone from my bookshelf from this long. The fact that it's escaped for so long, maybe it's not a person that's affecting it. Maybe it is the book itself. I don't know. It could be that the book asked the question of multiple people. Or it could be that...
Ask that question of multiple people,
Hmm?
you get so many different answers.
That is true. When it's a book of experience, the question is not what will I become or what am I? It is what will my experience be? Or what is this a story of? And sometimes it's a story of romance. Sometimes it's a story of drama. Sometimes it's a story of fear, of finding oneself. It can change drastically depending on who talks to this book.
You sometimes it can be all of them at the same time.
If it's all of them, then it would be quite confused, I will say. A book can have multiple genres, sure, certainly, but if you give it too many, it becomes confused.
Understand what the ending should be.
If I am able to retrieve my book, I would be able to calm it down, depending on how far gone it is. But I need to, of course, hold it.
To do that, we'd have to find it.
Correct.
Well, search then.
Do you seem to have an idea? I'm quite curious.
No. But I'm more trying to understand the why behind everything rather than the who, I suppose.
That's a good way to think of things when you're not sure about one question. Ask the different one. Approach from a different direction.
I think enough time has passed. He looks over at Sunny. Should we check in on Cyrille and B?
I think that's a good idea.
All right then. Can you drop us off in front of Astra?
I can.
Thank you.
They will nod and they will move towards the front door again. Move to run their hand over the doorknob, and it will click once more and creak. And then after a moment, they will open it, and you will see outside in the courtyard of Astra Talent.
Nihlus just kind of tilts their head. There's no better way to travel.
It is how I get around so easily.
Nihlus just nods and then starts heading out the door.
If you need me, call for me. You have my number. They just smile towards both of you as you both exit, bow their head, and then close the door behind you both.
That's always freaky to me.
It is a very convenient way to get around, I suppose. Also could be exploited on the wrong hands, but I don't think that's the case here.
Right, but how many people?
How many
I don't
people
know.
has Elia possibly eavesdropped on using this hour?
I don't know.
We don't know. They're a writer after all. Who knows where they get their inspiration from? I guess we'll just wait here for the rest of them to exit the agency.
All right.
Pretty sure you're not allowed back in after the Trinity Quick incident.
I thought we were over this.
I thought you were over it.
I'm not.
Oh, my mistake.
As Sunny begins to sob once more.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Unforge.
It's okay. We
It's
move.
not. It's really not. But it's okay.
we move into Astra Talent, where Cyrille and B are following Mr. Monroe back into the what is it? It was a conference room. Where Ameila will look towards you. She hasn't quite signed yet, but she has been offered the pen, but she appears to be looking over it once more, kind of waiting for you. Mr. Monroe smiles warmly. I hope we're not interrupting anything exciting yet. And then she just shakes her head. I know. Miss Moon was going over everything with me in more proper detail. And then he just kind of smiles and nods. I will say that while Zachariah is a wonderful associate of mine, he tends to forget details that make things a little easier. And Zachariah, you see Zachariah just kind of flinch at that a little bit, and then he rubs the back of his head as Rosemary just pats him on the shoulder. But of course, if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them currently. We had a wonderful discussion, me and your family. Ameila just looks towards the two of you.
Yeah.
We talked about a lot of things.
Oh,
That's quite the conversation.
Amelia just nods
Just to make
slowly.
sure you're taken care of.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you both in that effort. Should I go ahead and sign then?
Cyrille kind of just almost wants to hesitate, but then he immediately just nods, like, "Yeah, go for it."
B honestly does the same thing. Like she wants to, like she hesitates and
Mhm.
she's like gritting her teeth, like yeah.
She will nod and then move to sign the paperwork. Mr. Monroe smiles a little bit more pleased. Then welcome to the Astra family. I'm happy to have you as one of our many talents, and I hope that we can help you flourish just like the stars above. And then she just nods as she passes the paper back over. He will move to hold out towards Rosemary. Process this for me, please. And then she'll nod and kind of excuse herself.
If anything happens to my sister, I'm coming for your kneecaps.
He's just laughing with a good-natured smile. Of course, I wouldn't put it past you. You do seem quite protective of her.
Damn right.
He just smiles a bit more. For now, I think that's enough for today. I will have Miss Moon contact you more about certain things, but of course, a lot of it will have to wait until after the performances are finished with your current troupe. And then Amelia will nod. I will, of course, have Miss Moon come to see your practices more often. And if your family would like to join in, they're more than welcome to. I know those are usually closed rehearsals. He just smiles a little bit more.
Screw Mr. S, apparently.
That sounds like a great idea.
Wonderful. Then I will be sure to send her with some more passes, of course. For now, thank you for coming in. I appreciated your candor. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Amelia will nod and move to stand, and then move to shake his hand. And then she will leave with you both, Mr. Monroe smiling knowingly, of course, towards you with that charming smile. You both make it out into the courtyard area where Amelia will look towards you. Are you both all right?
I meant it when I said I'll take their kneecaps.
I wasn't questioning that. I'm just kind of concerned for you. You seem quite upset. Did something happen?
Well, a lot of things.
Oh.
I don't think out here is really good to talk about it.
I will say, Nihlus and Sunny, you do see the three of them stepping out.
Hey, how'd it
Nice.
go?
Cyrille just gives a look.
I don't like that face. Why's that face? Why are you making that face?
I feel like it's like a both of them thing. Because I like B also gives like she's just like ugh. She gives like a look of
What happened?
Just nicest looks between them. Yeah, like, what happened?
We can't talk about it out here.
Should we go back to the hotel then?
Sure.
It's safer that way.
I don't even know what happened. Amelia just kind of looks towards the two of you.
Kind of looks at Amelia. Did you sign?
I did.
See. Well,
I didn't, of course, until Cyrille and B told me to. It was the least I could do after, agreeing to all of this without, your consent.
it's fine.
Hey,
Hopefully
we
this brings us
learned-
more opportunity.
We learned some stuff today.
Did you now?
Yeah. What about you guys?
Mr. S is quite interesting.
Hey, yeah, he's a real peach.
Like the fruit?
Sounds like yours went as well as ours did.
We were able to get some insight into their thought process, but maybe we should save that for the hotel.
The walls have ears.
We're outside,
And
B.
eyes.
The outside has ears.
Oh my god.
Now just imagine the outside with a bunch of big giant ears looking
All right. You all head back to the hotel. I will say, all of you get a message from Ion because Ion was not called upon during that time. So Ion
All right.
did other things, in anticipation, of course, kind of doing her own research and making sure that she was doing something productive to help you all. There is a message that shows things are getting weird online. Apparently, the fan sites that exist for
Oh.
both Valerie and for Ameila are now at war with each other in a better way, in a bigger way than they usually are. They're fighting for their favorite dancer of sorts.
Oh god, they have stands.
They have stands.
Why does this feel like an idle thing?
Yeah, because it is. It's turning almost into
Because it
one.
practically is. Oh no.
And I'm going to do what you all hate when I
Curse?
do it.
Oh no, it's the curse.
There we go.
Oh no. Oh, even worse than the curse.
That's the curse.
Oh. Okay. That's fine. I'm not worried at all.
Well, you
Only
have
halfway.
eagle eyes, or shut up. Only three of us
halfway
are
filled.
screwed.
It's fine. It's cool. It's fine.
Wait, what?
Okay.
What the fuck happened?
Our pizza of doom is halfway full.
Your pizza got half taken, yeah.
No!
Half taken. We're not even saying half filled. We're saying half taken. We are so negative on this thing.
Yeah.
I like when pizza half is. Oh, no. You can't. You can't.
Okay.
I don't like
no.
this kind of pizza party.
Right. Is there any kind of like buzz about Amelia's move with Astra yet?
Currently, no. As Ion sends you all links, of course, to go through yourselves. You don't see any buzz about Astra Talent yet, but of course, Valerie's has been announced that Astra Talent has taken her on. This seems to be almost sparking a war because why not Astra Talent reach out to Ameila? How dare they only focus on Valerie? Well, of course they're going to focus on
Oh.
Valerie. Valerie works so hard for this. Yeah, so does Ameila. And then all that argument starts.
No, behind one of those.
Oh, wait. Nihlus just looks over, so I give it about 10 more minutes before someone breaks the news. If not Astra themselves.
Well, it depends on how they find out.
Either someone will leak it, or someone at Astra will make it an official announcement.
Why are they so obsessed with someone else's life?
Nihlus looks over at Sunny when B says that.
She's checking. She's checking the gram, so she's not listening.
I can't imagine why.
What's going on?
Called out.
Nothing. You keep on browsing the gram, as you said.
Okay.
As you are walking and talking, you make it back to the hotel room where it is now private, where you can speak.
Okay, I think at that point, Cyrille waits for everyone to settle down, and then he just explains absolutely everything that happened.
No, not only is Mr. Monroe an undead omen, he's familiar with Cassius, and he even used to work together with them.
Exactly.
What are the odds?
He's so pretty, but so scary.
He's pretty.
He's pretty, but he's so scary. He looks real nice for a dead guy.
But he's dead.
Right.
Yes.
Undead? Yeah, dead. He looks nice for a dead guy.
Oh, that's nice, I suppose. As for Mr. S, and he'll kind of recount their conversation with Mr. S and his behavior, specifically towards people like Astra Agency. Not a fan, essentially. So when he hears news about Amelia's signing with Astra, He may not be in a good mood after that.
Imagine not.
Niles will kind of think will hesitate for a second, and think about think about bringing up their conversation with Elio about books. He'll hold off for now because again he's still thinking about that possibility. He doesn't want to talk about it unless it's for sure. So what now?
I think Cyrille goes back and looks through the threads. Like he's thoroughly looking through everything, like he was with the contract.
Do me a solid. Roll me a grass for keys.
Ooh. How many is that so
Let's
far?
quit on
Right?
that.
It's gonna be our 1, 2, 3, 4,
Keys.
5. This will be our 6th one, hopefully. Come on, roll the graphs.
Oh, I gotta wait for her to stop taking that sweet ass time. There we go. Press for the day keys. Click.
We'll
They
go
can
with
take
the
the first
We'll
one.
take the first one. Don't worry, we'll take the first one.
Wait, did I double?
Yeah, it's okay. We'll
You
take the
somehow
first one.
doubled. That's good.
How the?
Don't worry about
Okay.
it. We always take the first one. Roll 20, be wild. All right. So you begin to look through these threads, kind of like these Reddit threads and these fan club kind of like areas. You
Out of
are.
curiosity, is there a name for Valerie fans and Amelia fans?
I wouldn't know what to call them.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put it. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
No, that's fine.
Swans.
Swan. Well, that's a newer ballet.
Swan.
No. I don't know why, but I'm thinking
Splinters.
Valerian and Ilarian for some reason.
Oh,
The Valerians and the Ilarians. I don't know. I'm stupid. Leave me alone.
You're not stupid. How dare you talk about my friend like that?
That is weird. Don't talk about my friend like that. That's wild.
I love you.
Solid toe.
Not allowed.
So yeah, as you're looking through this, sorry, I'm also eating pizza. Sorry.
Ooh, enjoy your food.
Thank you.
oh, great. More
Listen, the
reminders of
GM
our-
needs snacks.
our
I will
GM.
always say, the GM needs snacks. While you're looking through the threads, I will say that you do notice it does seem to be some specific individuals that are instigating it. One particular one instigating it more than the others.
I think Cyrille is going to narrow in on them to see if there's any history. Because if the forum has what some forums have, like it has like a history of their old posts.
Sure.
To see if they have the same behavior.
Nope. They recently just made this account, it looks like, and also their name is probably for anonymity. It's a string of 8 numbers.
It's someone's burner.
It's burner. It's a burning account. Fun. That definitely will catch Cyrille's attention because he loves those kind of things. Because then he wants to see if he can try to, if possible, and if I have to roll for, I will try to backtrack it.
Sure.
Trace it.
Sure. I will also add that because the name appears to be multiple numbers instead of actually a name, it almost seems to get away with starting it on both sides. So they're instigating both against Amelia and against Valerie.
Fucking trolls.
I love that.
Yeah, very troll behavior, if you will. I'm gonna add this to your keys really quick. One moment. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, Lord. 8 random string of 8 numbers appears to be trolling forums for both Amelia and
What are the
Valerie.
8 numbers?
huh?
What are the 8 numbers? Just curiosity.
Hold on. I have that.
Matters.
I have that written down. 1 second.
Oh, okay.
1 moment, please. I just need to make sure that this. Okay, good. It didn't make it. I gotta make sure that makes sense. Give me 1 second while I find that sticky note. Oh, on my mountain of sticky notes, as everyone knows I have. Okay, I got it. Found it. It's 11211960.
Cool.
I can put that in the chat. Hold on. I'll put it in the OOC chat so that you all have it. There you go. That is a string of numbers.
Choose me. I got some decryption websites to visit right now.
It's time to dive deep into this puzzle.
Hello, ARG.
So yeah, that's your key. I'll actually I'll change it from a random string because it's not a random string. I actually made it, so I'll just say a string of numbers and
So
I'll
it
put.
must mean something.
I will put this. I will put the numbers there.
All right, time to pull up the old classic telephone.
Now it did the thing. Now I'm mad. Hold on. Now it did the thing. I'm mad about it. There we go. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we got 4, so we're good. But we can always use more. So, Cyrille, can you figure out anything from that name?
It could be multiple factors. One could be my favorite thing, possibly just 2 burner accounts that are instigating purposely for both just to start an argument, which isn't very uncommon to see. If I had to take a guess,
I know
it
you
has to
said
be
both. I need to
someone
make sure you're clear. It's one account.
Yeah.
One account, sorry.
That's okay. I just want to
Sorry.
make sure you're clear on the clue that I gave you.
One account on both the threads.
On both sides, playing both sides, basically.
I'm playing both sides. Ah, words. Words are hard.
Based on the
Or
or
another speculation. Well, multiple speculations here. These are just hypotheses and theories. It could be someone with an Astra trying to instigate, or it could be someone on the troop trying to instigate. But these numbers are just not random numbers. If we go to the old, and I'm guessing I'm going to use this old telephone method, it could spell out a name for us, but that's probably easier said than done.
old telephone method. What do you mean?
Cyrille will pull out his cell phone. He'll go to the dialing thing and he'll show the small random letters under each number. This could spell out a name, or it could spell out something, or it just won't even spell anything at all.
With that logic, pull that phone. That would be hard, seeing as 1 doesn't have a letters designated to it.
Exactly. It's just a voicemail.
And it's not binary because we have more than 1s and 0s. And then Niles kind of sits back in thought. Why? Thanks for saying it. Why don't we use this Discord to our advantage then? Before news About Mila's signing breaks out, why don't we present ourselves as people who has big information and let them come to us?
What exactly kind of information are you willing to provide that will not hinder us?
The news that Amelia has signed with Astra Talent Agency before it actually gets out.
The only problem with that is it would trace back to B and I.
Yes, I suppose in the eyes of Asher, the leak could only come from two people, if not Valerie herself. Never mind then.
What if we get someone else to do it?
What do you mean?
We could get someone else to do it, but it could be a person that they don't know is connected to us.
Niles will kind of look over at Ion.
And we'll look towards you.
Ion, are you familiar with the concept of burner accounts?
You see their eyes begin to glow, that kind of like circulating like rainbow hue, and then they go, "I do now."
As far as Astra knows,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they've seen Ion with us.
I did
So
go
if
to
Ion
that.
already-
I did go to that tour with
Why?
you all.
Was Ion there with us with that?
Yes.
Yeah, Ion was there
Yes.
with us.
Oh, the second tour, not the first one. Okay, not the Sad Pigeon tour.
Sad Pigeon tour, I believe. Yes.
Yeah, Sad Pigeon
she?
tour.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember her being there at the Sad Pigeon tour.
Was she not there?
No, I think
she
was,
did go with. Oh no, she hacked. That's right.
Yeah, she was.
So her
hacking.
presence is known at least from hacking. I will say, possibly. There is a possibility of that. It's a risk, but I'll allow it if you want to.
I'm just throwing ideas out.
Yep.
I'm kind of trying to figure out where to go next.
Yeah. Okay. So I will say I thought she went with you, but I'll just go with the fact that she did hack at least.
This is outside of character. Anyone else got ideas when we can go towards next?
You do have outside options.
Maybe we could have Izzy leak it, but they definitely wouldn't know Izzy.
Me trying to think.
I have given my players a puzzle. Weh.
I know, that's my only idea.
You know, since I've been on the gram, can I like look more into? Actually, no. It doesn't have anything to do with this. Never mind.
Okay. If you're sure.
Yeah.
I think we're stumped, guys. We have hit a wall.
So, since we're kind of hitting a wall, what's the facts again? Like,
You guys want to go over the keys again real quick, just so we haven't.
yeah.
Okay, so our keys, we have the two feather pendants, one unworn that from Amelia and from Valerie. Valerie was the one that was unworn. We have the living books and motions left behind with his escape. Valerie's presence appears to drain others. Mr. S was granted the title Mr. Silverbrook after receiving many awards. Mr. S wouldn't dare control anyone, but his goal was to allow a person's passion to fly free. And then he got the individual with those eight numbers 112 11960.
An individual that uses a string of numbers.
The troll for both Amelia and Valerie.
What if we contact?
What are the forums saying? Like, appears to be trolling forums for both Amelia.
Well,
Like-
they're going into the fan bases and they're just trolling. So they're posting things that will set off things, like going figures that Amelia wouldn't get picked for Astra, and then of course setting off that fire on the Amelia side of things, and then of course the Valerie side going like Amelia was totally the better option, and then the Valerie side getting set off.
Are these locals? Can we like look into their IP addresses?
You want to look into all of them?
Sunny and I don't have the same brain cell there.
There are a lot of
Like-
them. So I will say some of
Are
them
these
are and some of them
local?
aren't.
Oh no, because it's the burner.
Well,
they-
who
we're-
has the most? Who has like the most
Yeah.
posts in these things? Like, who's like the main?
Who are the
person?
super fans?
Who are the super
Well, you
fans who
did
are, like,
you
most,
did
like-
learn from a previous session that Zachariah Baird actually moderates for both.
Oh, right.
So Zachariah, I'm sorry. Can you?
Zachariah
where is he
Baird.
again? Oh wait, hold on. He's the sweetie pie who likes birds.
Yes,
Yes, the
Yes.
bird lover.
sweet and southern and just doing his best.
Wasn't he also like the scary guy, like trying to get her to sign?
Mm-hmm.
No, that was Monroe.
No, that
No.
yeah.
Monroe.
Well,
Monroe.
yes and no. So he was
Mon-
being pushed by Monroe to sign as well.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we give Zachariah a call since he kind of leads all the social media stuff.
And tell him what.
I could be, I don't know, just trying to. Oh dang it! I don't like walls. But these numbers though, they have to mean something. Like, when it looks like maybe a confirmation number or an individual. This is like their name.
That's her username, yes.
That looks like a bot.
Oh, yeah. Well, could be.
What if?
But what?
I mean, like I said, this could be someone's burner account. That's why.
Like that's how many they have?
That's a
No,
lot of burner
that's the
counts.
name.
Holy
that's the name
shit.
That's the name of this particular account. That's posting.
If that's how many burner accounts they had, that'd be wild.
Is these
Oh,
are these
we'll
like
do,
library numbers? You know, like I don't know, like you look up a book, like a barcode.
I don't know, Cyrille, you're the smart one with the computers. Do you have anything you want to try with this?
See, I'm actually looking at any of my moves to see if any of them would help. I don't know, Hina. Tell me yes or no. Would I be able to use your desires laid bare or no?
Let me look at
Or
that
listen to
move real
darkness.
quick. One moment, please, while I find that your actual play sheet, because holy shit, I have so many things. Oh lord. It's loading. What was the other? Somebody else wanted to check a different move?
I'm checking.
Ah. Interesting.
Hold
Hmm?
hmm.
I would say that your desires laid bare could help.
Okay.
How could this be like
Oh.
someone's birthday or like a date or maybe something?
They must
But
be
I don't know,
real
like, what it-
old.
Well, I mean, not really. gonna be 66 years old. Do we know anybody that would be that? I don't know.
I mean, we know Mr. Monroe's very old. Just saying they've been dead.
True.
I don't think it's him.
What's a dead guy working at Astra anyway?
November 21st, 1960. I just never realized what birthday you were going for. Okay. I think, unless anyone else has any plans, I think I'm going to use your Desire Lays Bear.
Okay.
I'm going to need to spend a dark token as well.
Okay.
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 Okay. Okay.
Cookie?
Do I need to roll?
Cookie.
Unleash the Darkness. Okay. That's the one I have to. Okay. Use one darkness token.
Ooh.
Oh, shoot.
That's a 6, but you didn't use the. Okay, so that would be a 7 with the 1 darkness token.
Yes. I will just deduct it myself.
So, do you want to use a bond to bump it up one more to make it
Yeah, one bond will make it a pass.
pass?
Let's see. Do I check my bonds?
Do you have any bonds?
Do I have it? Yes, I do. I have one with B.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you choose one. So you reach to your doppelgangers that are hidden within this reality. And you're listening to the whispers to try and find what someone else's base desire is. What entity are you trying to gather about?
So they're trying to gather on because the burner count definitely stands out the most.
Mhm.
They're trying to gather on that to see if there's any way to look for them, to see if there's any motive or someone who's been watching for a while, that even if it's someone they have already met, basically.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So the 3 that you can choose from in that point, that you have to choose from, those don't really work with what you're doing, I would say. But
Butts.
I think in this moment, as you reach out to your doppelgangers, you're not looking for a specific entity, you're looking into what exactly again? Just one more time for me.
He's looking into the burner account to see if it traced back to anybody that they've already met that
Oh.
might be.
You are picking a direct entity. Okay. You're picking the burner
Yeah.
account. Okay. As you are reaching out to your doppelgangers, there appear to be almost like a shift in people on this forum. They all type in strange code, and you can see everybody getting a little bit confused momentarily. You recognize this code. It is a secret language between individuals of your plane of existence. And then after a moment, it all immediately fades away. The confusion also deleted, almost as if it was never there in the first place. And then, Cyrille, you get a message from a random individual. It appears almost. What are you hoping to gain?
What is the connection and why are you doing this, basically?
You get another message. I am not doing this. I am here to assist.
Assist who?
You. You called upon us, and we have arrived.
I think that just makes Cyrille raise a brow instantly, and of course everyone would see that expression shift.
Mm-hmm.
And then he instantly starts to reply.
Mm-hmm.
So I called upon you, and what do you plan to do about it?
What do you hope to gain? You get the message again.
I hope to gain what can connect the dots to everything we have learned so far.
There is multiple people typing all at the same time, but the messages come one by one, almost like a string. And it almost as if one understands what the other is going to send. So it's almost like a stairwell of like comments like start to fill in. The messages read, the individual that is currently on this website is a false entity. This current individual has hopes to gain something very strange, something that I don't understand fully, and I'm sure we as a whole do not understand fully. And then the next message says they hope for passion, excitement.
Yeah, Cyril's instantly going to narrow in on that because he remembers that whole thing that happened that night.
Mm-hmm.
And if they hope for that, they believe we can help them achieve their desire.
What do you want to do
Well.
next? You get back.
So I only get to choose one of these three options, right?
Yes.
Choose wisely.
No, it's a coin toss between two. Because I either want to do the last one or the first one. I feel like those two would be the more beneficial.
What are they?
Let's see. So the first one is they believe you can help them achieve their desire. They'll put themselves in harm's way for you as long as they believe your promises.
Mhm.
Or the other one is they're afraid of what you know. They submit to your commands for a time.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good to me.
Would I be able to help with that at all?
Not yet. I would say because this is a consequence
Okay.
of a thing first.
Okay.
Not yet.
Consequence of the action.
I think
Correct.
Must choose a consequence first.
Yes.
You know what? Fuck it. I will pick the damn it. Your commands for a time being, or they put themselves in harm's way a little. Let's go with the last one. Fuck it.
They're afraid of what you know. They submit to your commands for a time.
Yes.
Okay. So before you even have a chance to respond, you see all three of them post in just simultaneous order. Noted. And then a new message opens. And you see that string of numbers as the username. And then you see your doppelgangers beginning to type as if you're typing. And it says, I know what you are. And then you see a message from it going, how? And then you see more concerned messages starting to pop up by this entity. Talk. Who is this? How do you know? No one can know.
So
Mm-hmm.
I think with that, Cyrille looks to the group because he was reading, and then he reads everything that has just happened, and he looks to Ion.
Ion will look towards it.
And then I think when he looks back to the message, he'll say, Somebody you probably don't want to piss off.
Doubling down on the threat. Okay. And then you see it doesn't take time to type. The messages just seem to come up. You see a message that immediately comes up. They demand satisfaction. I have to grant satisfaction.
And what satisfaction is that?
Passion. Excitement. You're asking who?
Yes.
You get back a message, so you don't know everything.
Uh-oh.
Cyrille kind of gives a smirk to that.
Mm-hmm.
Satisfaction of power of an entity that plans to control two little pretty ballerinas, whether it's a book or a simple mortal.
Immortal.
What do you want?
Let's see. God, always put me on the spot. I'm so bad at this kind of stuff half the time. If you want to give them what they want, what we want is to have a conclusion to this story so that there is a happy ending on every side.
You get back a message. You get back some messages pretty quick in succession. No, too soon. Can't do it yet. Absolutely not. Can't happen now. Not ready.
Cyrille then will ask, what does it take to get what we need? How long do you need?
You get back a message. Don't know. Too early still, though. Ending too early. Devastating.
So then this is just a game. A piece of the puzzle that needs to be solved piece by piece. I think at this point, Cyrile's going to look to the group. What do you think? Thoughts?
This chat is still active, so you have time.
I'm gonna offer it if, like, what if we can give you some more a twist to the story? The fact that we know that Ameila is about to sign with Astra.
I think Cyrille will type that. A plot twist of what we know.
So you tell this this individual about that?
That we have information. It could be basically a big.
That we
plot.
have information.
So you're not giving the information yet.
No.
You get back what kind of information?
A certain little Priadama ballerina who signed on.
Whoa! That's too much.
No.
That's
That's too much. Yeah, no.
It's okay.
Take it back. Take it back.
It's okay.
I would say something along the lines like something that will change the course of the story in a major way.
Okay, yeah. We'll just say what Nihlus said.
You get back messages. What? No, that can't happen. It's written. How can it change? Cannot change.
Not everything's set in stone.
You're not as powerful. It's not as powerful as things.
think Cyrille says it can't end soon, but sometimes you need a twist to make
Keep-
things more
keep the story
exciting.
To keep the story going.
Yes, to keep the story going.
Twist. What kind of twist?
I'm trying to think from like a writer's standpoint of me, who's a fucking role player. You would think I would know this right away.
That's okay.
Things that can become unexpected.
I know what a twist is. I want to know what your twist is. What you think is the twist to the story.
Well, what will we get in return if we actually give them this twist?
Wouldn't a
Still
twist
ask.
be like, oh, it's really a happy ending instead of a weird one like we're going towards right now?
Or when we frame it like they
Like
both
everybody lives
sell out.
happily ever after. No one will see it coming.
But they're
Or,
saying
like-
it's too early that that it's too early for a happily ever after or any type of ending.
How about we put in frame it like this? Like they're together, but together they're still kept apart. Because technically now they're closer than ever, but for whatever reason now they're gonna be kept further apart.
Okay.
That's not saying. That's not telling.
Yeah, no.
You get that message?
That's,
You give that message?
yeah.
Okay. You get back, that was planned.
Planned.
Already written. Both join Astra.
Oh, that's a big piece of information there.
It was predetermined and it was planned with them both joining Astra.
Yes.
Took too long, but happened. You get a message back.
How long is too long? He'll ask.
Too long for my tastes.
Yeah, it's too early for it to end.
Won't be satisfying. They demand satisfaction. Not enough passion.
Well, what would satisfy that? Like what exactly would be
You get back
That
in
Satisfaction.
bold text, passion, excitement, drama.
but what does that mean to them? Like they're saying all this stuff, but they're not giving full on detail about it.
You get back a message. Your guess is as good as mine.
So even you don't know everything.
So what if it's never satisfied? What if it just goes on forever? Can't go on forever.
You almost get like a string of panicked messages. Can't go on forever. No, no, cannot go forever. Must end, cannot go forever.
Oh no, it's become Law and Order. It never ends.
No!
It never
It's a
ends.
soap opera, guys.
Dun dun.
No.
Then we're gonna get an evil twin. Somebody's gonna
Shit.
die in a plane crash. Someone's gonna get amnesia.
No, that's the worst.
And then the cop has to sacrifice his birthdays every year. Wait.
Me.
Then
No, I remember
someone
that
gets
so clear as day.
recasted.
Oh God.
You get a message. Been too long, not a lot written. This is torture. I'm being tortured. This is the worst.
Why? Why are they being tortured, do you think?
Pretty sure because the story's probably not going their way.
Yeah, let's have thought here.
Hmm?
Are we talking the book?
I've been thinking that too, Dan. I've been thinking the same thing.
Are we talking to the book?
You're gonna ask?
Maybe the book is too alone. Like it's a frat. Oh my god!
Are you asking that,
fuck
Cyrille?
it. Are we talking to the book?
You asked that? And
Are
it
we gonna ask that,
responds,
guys?
I thought you knew. You lied.
Oh,
You don't know everything. You lied.
Now we
You
know.
lied. You
I
lied.
want to
You
know
lied.
everything.
The message disconnects.
Dang it. I think, oh man, that book is so traumatized. Somebody did something to it. Or it did to itself.
As
Its
a
own accord.
traumatized book.
I know
Hey,
that I know
no
this
one-
wasn't a grasp for
messaged-
keys, but I am gonna give you a key.
I messaged LEL.
Actually-
It's the book!
I am going to change the current key that you have.
We're fighting freaking binding and papers.
I want to use that new ability because it could also I can go to objects and I'm just like sweats.
There you go.
Sweat.
I changed the key slightly.
We got a book.
Got a
book
book.
is
Hey, you know
talking
who
to
would know more about the history of where that book has been?
Eliel.
No, the person that had it last.
You're right. We gotta
Trust me.
go to the bookstore.
That Cat Fagan.
Sorsha?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go talk to Sorsha.
Martha, yeah.
Sorsha.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't talked to her in a while, yeah.
No, you haven't talked to them in a while.
Oh shit.
We'll talk to them.
We should go do that
No.
break.
We should do that when we're back from break. So we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Go get a drink, cook and snack, whatever you need. We'll be right back.
I got
And we have returned. Thank you for your patience. So, you all head on your way quickly to the Once Upon a Time Cafe to go speak with Saorsha. You make your way in. It's cozy and quiet. There's maybe two other people in this building other than Shorsa herself, who is they are working currently the counter, just kind of like counting, and doing routine things like cleaning up and everything. They look towards you. Oh, welcome back.
Who wants to ask questions?
Last time I did.
Last time you did.
I feel like I did a lot of
was-
talking earlier, so I feel like someone else should go.
What questions would we ask though? Like what?
How long has that book been in your family?
Hi.
Hi. Just kind of laugh a little bit. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. Can I get you anything? Tea, coffee?
Do you have some cookies?
I do.
I like some cookies.
All right. And then they'll just move to go fetch some cookies as B immediately gets thrown off the trail.
I was gonna say, I think we all look at
No.
B. Because we all have to look at B. We have to look at this as B focus.
I am.
they will
Just me.
they will bring a plate of cookies and offer you one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So,
So,
you know how we said that we'd be looking for your book?
how's that going?
It's going okay, I think. We've got some stuff. We haven't found it, but
Sure.
we got leads.
I assumed if you found it, you would be handing it to me.
Yes,
Mm.
it's true. Yes, but we had some questions
Okay.
about the book a little bit more. We
Sure.
could find it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and she takes one of the napkins and a random pen out of her pocket. as she she takes a bite of the cookie
Yep.
first. It's like, these are really good, by the way.
Thank you.
Focus B.
I'm focusing.
These
I'm
delicious
being nice.
cookies.
I'm being nice.
I love that you're going gumshoe mode. You're like, I am focusing. I'm so into the zone right now. You've been a
Okay, what
lawyer and now a
language is
gumshoe.
Okay,
Mm.
so a question that we had was, so how long has the book been in your family?
Oh, I would say my dad had it before. Probably found it, stumbled upon it actually in 1960, I think.
Hold up, I need to look at that number real quick.
Okay.
November
Okay.
21st, 1960.
And then has it been here that entire time, or how long has it been here?
Oh, well, I inherited it. I said my pa, my granda, if you will, not my da. Granda found it, and then my dad got it, and then I got it.
Can I insight that?
No.
That sounds like a
No.
no.
Can you
Dang
elaborate
it.
on that?
Have you ever have any of your family members written in the book?
It's
Or, like,
possible. I don't know why they would have.
Hmm.
They
Ooh,
used
I
to
got a
read
question
stories
I
out
can
of it.
ask. They read the stories.
Well,
Ooh.
more my granda,
Hmm.
because of he could read Gaelic.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. And she's
That's why it's
just.
always been displayed out like this in the cafe like this.
How long has it been displayed?
Since I opened the cafe, it was the inspiration for me making it.
But how long ago was that?
Oh, maybe about I want to say 6 years now.
What was it before that? Stored, or was it somewhere else?
Did you have it at your house before it was here?
My granda had it, and then my dad did. They kept it in the study though, so I wouldn't know. I was too young. I asked for it once I had the plans to open the shop. Dad passed away, so I got
I got
it.
a stupid question now, just to ask, just to confirm something with me.
Do it.
Does
I'll
this
ask
cafe
it.
have- does this cafe have Wi-Fi?
Does this cafe have?
Well,
Wi-Fi.
first
Thinks about-
I would like to
thinks
say I'm so
about-
sorry for your loss.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
What's that thing that you guys use on your phones?
Wi-Fi B.
That
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi, that
Wi-Fi.
We do have
I say
Wi-Fi
it all
here,
the
yes.
That can explain a lot about its behavior.
Okay. Guys.
God, just imagining all the like would-be writers in this cafe writing their screenplays. Oh my goodness, they must have gotten a lot of stories.
Oh god.
Oh
you're
my
right.
god.
It doesn't help that there's books everywhere.
That too.
Yeah. Shit.
Scribble scrabble, so many books.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder we're dealing with an overstimulated magic book. Oh shit.
Yeah. And then before
Yeah.
that, it was in a study, which most usually studies have a lot of books.
We're dealing with a book with a really bad ADHD.
Overstimulated.
Guys, do we have any other questions? I think that's it. I don't know if they have any more questions.
Okay. Out of curiosity, no, Cyril's just gonna ask this just because
Mhm.
he wants to confirm and see if it is exactly what it is. Out of curiosity, do you give out the Wi-Fi password for us to indeed use it?
Would you like the Wi-Fi password? It's written on the chalkboard.
Sarah's gonna look at the chalkboard.
I'll be like, I
Yeah,
missed
it's
that.
right by the menu.
It's like,
It was
B
the Wi-Fi
wouldn't
password.
know. B wouldn't know. She can't read.
Please tell me it's
What's the
crazy string
Wi-Fi
numbers.
password?
It's huh?
What's the Wi-Fi password?
Once
Is it
upon a
just straight-
time.
Oh no. Okay.
No,
The name of the
no.
cafe.
I got a
Damn
question. Nihlus will ask a question. Out of curiosity,
Mm.
do the numbers 11, 21, 1960 mean anything to you?
You see, Sharsa kind of like look and thought for a moment. That sounds close to when my granddad said he found the book.
And where did your grandpa find the book again?
You actually
Back
see
in-
her like look confused. Where or when?
Well, we just confirmed when, roughly
Yeah.
when.
You
found the
said
book,
where-
that
you
date,
said
or
where?
Where? Yeah.
Where?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I can't remember.
Either. Uh-oh. Somebody got something.
Something just went into my head.
I heard that.
What went into your head?
Because if her grandfather and her father wrote in the book, this book takes the life force of people.
We didn't confirm that.
Eliel
Is that
confirmed
not-
that.
Yeah,
Oh,
Elio
never mind.
confirmed it. Yeah.
Those that write in the book, those that utilize the book, it takes life force from them.
Oh shit.
There's a possibility that if they did write in the
Oh,
book,
wow.
the book possibly
Inadvertently took
Drank
their
that
life
life
force.
force.
took their life force. Yep.
Ooh.
Does anyone else have any more questions?
I'm good.
Um,
What, Sarah? Why did you ask for the Wi-Fi password?
because I wanted to confirm if it was the fucking numbers, but it's not.
It's not.
Oh,
So
okay. No.
I'm sitting here disappointed, and salty. Leave me alone.
Oh, I thought you were on to something there. My mistake.
I think that is all of our questions.
All right.
If we have any more, we'll come back.
Sure.
Actually, I do have one. I do have one more question.
Mm-hmm.
Remind us again. When was this book stolen?
Relatively recent.
And you don't have security footage of the incident, right?
Mm-mm. The cameras go dark at the time when it went missing.
Okay.
Can I look at
I was about to
again
look at the what?
the case?
Mm-hmm. It's right over
Yeah.
there. I haven't taken it away.
Nihlus is gonna follow you on that one because he has an idea yet.
Mm-hmm.
Bee's taking her cookie. Thank you for answering our questions.
You're welcome. Thank you for looking
And
for my book.
She shoves the cookie in her mouth
Mm-hmm.
and she goes to the case.
Mm-hmm.
Nihlus follows.
I want to try. Well, I want to do one thing first, and then I want to do something else.
Okay.
If this is okay, if if I am allowed.
I
to.
may allow it. It depends on what you're doing.
Yeah. You go first, Elaine. And now, if that doesn't work, I'll try
Okay.
the thing I want to try.
What do you want to
Um,
do?
So I know the first time I like that bee was around here,
Mhm.
she got a little like she sensed a bit of the magic. Like she
Yep.
she found out that there was magic in the like from
Yep.
this case. But I would like to go like try and go a little bit more in depth with it.
Sure.
So actually try and go a little bit more in depth when it comes to like the magic itself.
Okay.
to see if I can like
Ooh.
sense the book itself.
Okay.
And if B's doing that, can I? If that's successful, can I add on to that with something?
What are you hoping to do?
I'm hoping if B can do that, kind of pinpoint the energy, Nihilus can use that to possibly. Remember what happened at the pier back in our second mystery, where Honest was able to rewind what happened there and see we got to see what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to do that again and see
Okay.
maybe we can see the moment the book got stolen.
Okay. Interesting,
So,
interesting.
yep.
Okay. So, B, are you doing a move or are you just doing power through the darkness?
But I need someone to distract Sorcery while we do this.
Yeah.
Sorsha has to be distracted.
I want to do power through the darkness because my in case of emergency break glass, like if this doesn't work, I thought about doing walk with me in dreams. Because I can walk through dreams. Hold on. You have learned how to travel through the portals that connect all dreams, even locations, objects, and harbingers' dreams. Objects.
Okay.
So, but I want to do the power through the darkness first.
Sure. Okay. Go ahead and roll me power through the darkness.
Okay.
Oh, it's a disastrous success. Interesting. Ooh la la. Do you want to spend? You don't have a bond to spend, do you?
I don't know. I'm checking. I do. I have.
Yeah, with
I have two.
Cyrille, right?
No. I have one with Oberon and one
You
with
do.
Valerie.
Do you want to spend one of those to make it a 10?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend one.
Sure. For that perfect balance. Balance is achieved.
You know what? I'm gonna use the one for Valerie.
Okay.
It makes sense.
That makes sense. Okay. So you get to choose. Oh no, I get to do it. Hold on. Use your powers with great precision and effect changing the situation before you. Additionally, the keeper may offer you reprieve, a golden opportunity, or a bond with someone. So you are checking to see if the magic is there. Bless.
Yeah.
Is that correct? You're looking to see if there's magic still there?
It's more of if there's magic still there, she wants to see if she can she can actually learn like actual stuff behind it instead of finding out. Because the first time she used it, she wanted to see if the book itself was magical.
Okay.
But now she knows the book is magical.
Yep.
So she wants to if there's magic still there, even just a little bit, she wants to see what she can learn from it.
Interesting. Okay. I'm really excited for this, actually. There's definitely magic. There's the essence of magic that you saw from the emotions left behind of the book. There's another form of magic within the podium itself.
What is it?
The magic itself in the podium, it does usher its own emotion. It is lonely. As if left behind. And as you're looking at it, I'm going to grant you that kind of golden opportunity here. You feel a presence that is still there. It's not just the inkling of an emotion. The thing that feels lonely is there. It's hiding in this podium.
I want to touch it. I want to touch that. I want to touch it.
You want to touch
with my brain, with my mind.
You touch it with your mind,
or with my magic. Hold on, can I touch them?
We're looking at it respectfully.
Respectfully.
Yeah. You know, touching respectfully, just like a comforting kind of thing,
Yeah.
to find out.
You reach out to it to kind of like try to, you know, communicate with it in its own way.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear a small voice. Who are you?
Can I talk to it through my mind? You're gonna say this out loud.
You could
In
try.
her- in-
You
in
could
her-
try either way. You got to figure that out yourself, there, bud. I don't know.
How close is the podium to where Sorsha is?
Not too close. It's by the window because it used to be the book was displayed in the window.
Okay. B whispers
Mhm.
to it, and she says, "A friend trying to find the book."
You're trying to find me?
Are you the book?
Yes. It sounds confused when it answers you back.
But what happened to the thing that was here? And she kind of like, she's trying to like the talk about the book. Like, there was a book here. What
Yep.
happened to it?
It left me. It left me behind. It got out. But I got scared. So I stayed.
What is this in relation to the book?
I will
How did we
say,
find that out?
Nihlus, you are close to this this as well. This voice sounds strangely familiar. If you'd like,
Oh.
you can grasp for keys.
I will grasp for key, and I will just use that equalizer. In
You
that
got
case.
it. With that great equalizer, I'm going to grant you this key. You're reminded of your time in the library. The little voice that responded to Eliel. It's the same. But this one sounds unsure. It sounds confused.
And I was kind of leaning also, because now that you can hear it, like, do you know who you are?
I'm a book. I think.
What left you here then?
Me? It sounds confused as it's answering. It's like it knows how weird that sounds. But it has no other answer.
Was it taken, or did it just actually leave?
No, it got away. It escaped.
Do you know how?
It got strong enough without me.
Hearing that, I really want to try Power to the Darkness and try to kind of like rewind time to see that moment that this book is talking about.
Sure.
All right. Let's check to see if I got any darkness and if I have any bonds. Quick. I have one bond with Sunny, so let's see if this works. Fingers crossed. And I have one bond. That's perfect. That'd be a perfect success.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yep.
While I finish writing this key.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So like how this looks is basically like Nihlus like kind of now more focused and has like a focus point.
Mm-hmm.
Is gonna try to like use this feeling from the book to kind of rewind time to see what that moment happened. Mainly, it's going to be hopefully it's going to be focused right in front of B and Niles' eyes.
Okay. With an 8, I would say that it's only really going to be affecting you.
Okay, that works too.
So as you kind of use your ability to rewind time to go back to when this all started, you rewind until you finally see the book there. The book has a beautiful cover, just like Sharsa said, that has Gaelga on it, so Gaelic. And it has multiple pictures of different things, like stories. Like it looks like a kind of like a storybook. And there's a moment where it seems to shake and shudder, this book, inside this glass case. And then the lights turn on. And the camera, you see, as your eyes are drawn to it, the red light that was blinking, that the security camera was on, goes out. And appearing out of nothing is a strange individual. Not quite a man, not quite a woman, definitely more androgynous, but in the strangest sense of the word, almost ethereal, as it steps towards, out of like nothingness, towards this case. It lifts the case up, pulls the book out, smiles, and then takes the form of Ameila, closes the case while still looking at it, and you notice that once the case is closed, you see a little will-o-wisp show up underneath the case that bangs against it but can't get out. Ameila, or at least this entity that took Amelia's form, smiles. I no longer need you any longer. And then begins to walk out. And as it walks out, the door gently closes behind it, showing no sign of breaking or entering. The door magically locks, and the lights turn off. Then the camera turns back on.
Abracadabra?
Oh fuck! Amelia was a frequent freaking like to go here. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no wonder I'd be familiar with Amelia. Okay. Nihlus kind of brings him back to the present line, just like take a stab at like, I see. And he'll just wait for B to finish talking to his spirit in the book or in the case.
If you got close to it, could you sense it? Can you know where it is?
Well, it is me, so yes, I would say so.
Would we be able to take you with us?
I gotta get
But if
out
we-
of this case, though.
How could we get you out of this case?
I can't get past the glass. You just hear it a little bit crying.
Oh no, babe! Would hold on. Would you like? She's like she looks at the case. She wants to let it go, but she wants a place for it so it can hide. And she's like, Nihlus, find me a place so we can hide it, so we can put it away.
Nihlus, well, look
I don't
around.
know. Maybe we can ask Sorsha for a bag.
No, that would be too obvious. They'd ask why, and then Nihlus thinks for a second. What if Nihlus will open up his hoodie?
No, your pocket. You have a pocket.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Okay. So, B's gonna get up and she's like, Sorsha,
Sorsha looks over towards you.
could I lift this case just to see? Because I feel like it's going to help.
The Sorsha will look towards Sunny and Cyrille. Is this normal?
She's an oddball.
In what way?
Just two different answers there. In what way?
the feeling thing.
Oh yeah, it really helps. It's
Oh.
strange. It's like they're magic or something.
Oh. If you think it will help, just don't break it.
I won't. And so he lifts the case.
Uh-huh.
You know, just enough for this little guy to get out.
You see, coming from the actual, like, flat part of this podium where the book would rest, a little blue flame kind of wiggles out and then wiggles underneath the glass and pops out and then moves into Nihlus's pocket quickly.
I
That's so
wanna
stinking
hold
cute.
I want to hold it.
No, it's mine.
No,
You just kidnapped Calcifer?
I found it first.
Yeah, and it chose me.
Sure, just looking confused at this argument that's now happening by the case. I found it first. What did you find? Did you find something?
Niles just looks at me. Like,
All right.
Niles, like in the lower tone, like, we should go.
Wait, I want to get more cookies.
Priorities.
back
Priorities.
And she kind of looks. She's like, "Do you like cookies? Do you want?" Like she kind of like she's whisper. She looks like she's
There's
talking to
literally-
Nihilus,
Talking
but
to
she's
Nihlus's
whispering.
pocket. Talking to
Like-
the hoodie pocket is lower, so you're talking
Yeah,
to
it looks like
Nihlus's
you're talking to my
tooth.
stomach.
Would you like a cookie, stomach? Cyrille and Sunny, you both see
There's
this,
a
of
joke
course.
here I can make, and I'm just trying to resist making it.
Look at the source. It's a food baby.
Oh, damn it.
Sure, she just nods a bit, and it
Oh,
just
can I have? I'm gonna try and distract her.
yeah.
Oh, actually, with your menu, I had a question about your teas.
Hmm?
How many do you have?
We pride ourselves in having more than a normal coffee shop would, because normally coffee shops don't have much.
What would you recommend?
Using that distraction, Niles
Yeah.
is gonna walk
Yeah,
out. of the
yeah,
chat.
keep on going.
Yeah, please don't make me talk about teas. I don't know enough about teas. What?
Wait, no, I just wanted to know if I wanted a cookie. I'm gonna get it a cookie anyway.
So, Shorsha, while Shorsha's talking about the cookies or the tea, B just rushes over, and then she'll just look towards B.
I would like to get some more cookies, please.
How many would you like?
She she looks at Cyrille and Sunny, and then she's like, "I should get one for everyone since I gotta be nice."
Oh.
You're like you're being
Aw.
forced to be nice. I
The
guess
effort is
Character
appreciated.
development.
The effort's appreciated.
Wow.
I love you.
Wow.
And
Wow.
are there like different types of cookies?
Oh yeah.
I feel like she's gonna choose random cookies. Hmm, this one makes me think of Sunny, and this one makes me think. And then she'll see what is like that one right there, and it's kind of like funky looking. That's Cyrille's. It's probably delicious.
It's probably
but it's
delicious,
kinda
yeah.
Like, it's probably like a little bit broken up, a little bit, just a little bit broken up. That's Cyrille.
That one's for Cyrille. All right.
But the prettiest one is for the wisp. She's getting one for the wisp.
Sure.
Just in case.
Sure. So, you end up getting about like a half dozen cookies.
Of course.
Yep.
yes.
And she'll box them up for you for certain. And then we'll grant them to you. After taking payment, of course.
Of course, yes. B understands that she now has to pay for things.
Money is
Why
exchanged for
it's-
goods and services.
It's why she has a job.
Yep.
And all these things
Yep.
that, she freaking hates.
Yep.
Everything in her is like, I want to steal so badly, but she's staring at me, so I can't do it anyway. But she's like, thanks.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
I will, and we'll come back if we need you for anything else, or if we find the book.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Well, Sadie is gonna, get a tea that she would
Yep.
recommend, so that it doesn't it's not like okay.
Yeah, I'll say
Always
she
polite.
recommends this like apple lemon drop tea.
Ooh.
That sounds fabulous. Thank you so much.
She will nod and she will, of course, have that ready for you. And then, of
I
course,
love her.
as you take your leave,
I feel like she would get, if there's rose tea, she would 100% get a rose tea with her. She hasn't. She
oh yeah,
doesn't have
there would be rose hip tea,
Yeah.
I would say.
excellent.
Okay.
She can't eat flowers, so she might as well drink them.
Yep, that's true. All right. You all head outside of the cafe. Nihlus, in your hoodie pocket, you could feel like the trembling of the little guy in your pocket going like, are we safe? Is it,
Just a little guy.
he's just a little guy.
Nihlus kind of looks around. If you want, you can move to inside my hood if that makes you feel better.
It'll like move quickly from the pocket into your hood. It's actually a little cold.
One and the same.
Mhm.
Like, nope, feels the same to me. And he just waits out for them to come out.
The rest of the party comes out, and it will poke its head. You see it take the form. It almost looks like a fairy would, but it's made of this like pure flame and doesn't have any wings. So it's almost just like a little sprite.
Oh my god, we match. Twin.
Everyone, and then looks around. Actually, perhaps we should go back to the hotel.
Yeah, we got a little friend to talk to.
All right. You all head back to the hotel. Once you're in the hotel, the little entity comes out from your hoodie and will move onto like the table. It's a little clumsy, so it kind of falls onto the table.
Oh, this poor thing.
This is my child.
And then we'll just
I
like
love this
gently
with my
sit
child.
up, like kind of like sitting awkwardly.
We will give it the prettiest of cookies.
It'll look towards this massive cookie compared to it.
I can break it for you if you want.
Give you cookie, got you cookie.
She breaks it and she gives it a piece.
It takes hold of one of the crumbs and it starts to nibble on it.
Is there a name we can call you?
I don't think so.
Who wants to come up with a name real quick? Apparently, Elaine has a name in mind already, but let's see. Let's see what else.
Name be?
I don't have a name yet, but wait, hold on. B has a
You're
list
just
of
excited
names.
for
Yeah, really,
B
yeah, mine already.
B has a list of names. Hold on. Let me go on my Google Doc real quick because she does in fact have a list of names.
B or Elaine?
I was thinking Starlight.
No.
Both.
Aww.
Aw, that's cute. I mean, we could go with Starlight.
Okay, sure.
Now I don't have to open. Now I don't have to open my Google Doc.
Would it be okay if we called you Starlight then?
Mm-hmm. You just nod.
Now, Starlight,
Mm-hmm.
if
Oh, I
we
love
understand
that.
correctly, you are the book itself, correct?
I think so.
Or at least a part of it.
That sounds right.
Then Niles kind of looked at the group. While we were talking with Starlight, I did manage to look into the past, and he'll explain what he saw. And is Ameila there?
No.
No. Okay, good. Right. No. And then it really emphasizes the fact that at first it turned to Ameila to steal itself.
That's weird
Um,
and
Yes.
suspicious.
So it literally grew legs and walked away.
It
They
does.
grew legs and walked away. Yes.
What if? But what if that's why that's why we saw Valerie. What if it wasn't Valerie, but the book itself, with Cyril's
Amelia,
video
Amelia did
thingy?
say that her and Valerie would frequent that place multiple times, so it's not
Hmm.
unheard of. But the question is, what exactly broke off and stole itself? He kind of looks back at Starlight like, Starlight,
Hmm.
if you were to give a feeling to this missing part of you, what would you call that feeling?
I don't know. That's a really hard question.
Suppose it is.
It's been a while since I've connected with myself. I don't remember
Boy, has
anything.
isn't that true for all of us? Sorry.
Why are you making them cry?
Yeah, you see them actually like
Don't
you
make
see
them.
like these little tears actually form in their
Don't
eyes.
make them. Why would you do such a thing?
I'm
It's
just trying
okay.
to understand what broke off and stole itself.
We're
I mean,
gonna
true,
we're
yeah.
gonna we're gonna try our best so we can reunite you guys.
Okay.
Well, what if the passion and satisfaction is because they've separated and that's why they can't. They're just never happy.
I was supposed to be something, but I don't remember what now.
You're
Oh,
a cutie.
I don't know what that means.
It means that I don't know what that means either, but know that it means that you are loved.
Okay.
Okay, good.
see.
Yes.
Look correctly. And then he looks at Starlight. You would be able to recognize or feel the presence of your utter self. Yeah,
I
thanks for the words.
I sure hope so.
And looks at the group. What if we use the next practice as an opportunity to see if the book is present?
I mean, Cyril and I can go inside.
We could.
I think we might finally have a plan of action.
And if anything, if we're allowed to go inside of Astra, if we can't find anything in in the rehearsal, we can just walk around and see if Starlight can find something there.
Hey. Well, it looks like you're gonna be traveling with us for a bit. I hope that's okay.
Okay.
I promise it'll be fun.
It'll be fun.
You'll get to experience a lot of new things, that's for sure.
Like what?
Looks at the rest of the group for an answer.
We're gonna take you to places. Have you ever gone to a ballet or even practice? Have you seen, like, you've probably written about things, but have you seen them?
I don't write.
You don't write?
Mm-mm.
Then who writes?
The bookkeeper.
Who's the bookkeeper?
Mm.
We only know one.
Well, yeah.
Actually,
Now we know.
and
who-
looks over to Sunny like, should we call Eliel?
But then
Oh,
Elio's
yeah,
gonna
for
take
sure.
him
I'm also getting them
back.
on the phone right now.
No, I don't want to take it back.
Not necessarily. If it's something that could lead us to the other part, I think Eliel will make an exception.
But I want this cutie for myself.
But I feel like we should let Eliel know we found a fragment of the book. And maybe you can help us understand what part is this.
Sunny, are you texting Elio?
Oh yeah, for sure. No, I feel like I've been calling.
Oh, okay.
She's
After
actually been on speaker this whole time.
Yeah.
after a moment with your call, of course, while B is going no, Elio will answer. This is Elio White. How can I
we have a book,
assist
we
you?
have a book. We have a book. Get over here right now. Right now. Blah, 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 blah.
Was it really necessary?
Yes, it was. It leads to urgency.
I'm sorry. Can you say that again? I couldn't hear you over the blah, 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 blah.
Oh, you sound funny when you do it.
Is this a new form of like communication?
No.
That's just a
Did you
starting
find my book?
We
Kinda.
found Starlight.
We found a piece of it.
A piece.
It's
I think-
adorable.
I think it would be easier to explain if you were to visit right now.
I will open a door for you. I can't quite leave right now, so if you want to come and see me with it. Might be better for it anyway, if the poor thing is really a part of my book.
I feel
Okay.
like B
And then
has
he'll just
like-
randomly, he'll look around, he'll just pick a random door. He'll pick the closet door.
The door
Meeny,
next to
miny,
it is the
moe.
one that starts glowing. It's like the elevator game where you're like, that elevator's gonna do it, and then the other elevator opens.
I feel like B does like open her hands for Starlight.
Starlight will like hop into your hands, kind of crawling into your hands, and then will sit in the palm.
We're gonna go take you to see the bookkeeper.
Okay.
They're very nice. They're gonna take very good care of you.
Okay.
You're saying it as if Elia's gonna take Starlight back.
You only were talking like that earlier.
Yeah, aren't they? If this is part of their stuff, then that's theirs.
No, it's mine. They're mine now.
How do we-
I knew it.
They're
I
mine
fucking
now.
knew it. I fucking
This is
knew
the
it.
NPC I'm gonna adopt for this story.
This is the NPC I'm picking. I'm picking this one.
This is what I
This
wanted
one's
to
my
recommend
friend.
you.
I love it. It's mine.
This is my adopted NPC for this campaign, for this season. The one
My child.
I'm allowed one per season apparently, which you're not. This is the one I'm picking.
Yeah, last time we brought back a full-on PC.
I feel like you're like a custody child.
All right. Yeah, the door will begin to go and open, and of course, inside you will see the library.
B will go inside, Starlight in hand.
Iliel will be sitting at their desk, looking towards the door.
You'll never guess what we found back at Once Upon a Time.
Iliel will move to stand and start to walk around the desk. And they will hold out their hand, and you see Starlight just jump and quickly fly into Eliel's hands excitedly. Eliel just kind of smiles a little bit as it kind of like just moves to kind of like hug Eliel's face like a little fairy would. Eliel just kind of smiles a little bit.
Soleil, damn it.
Eliel just kind of chuckles a little bit. Oh, that's where you went. You poor dear being separated. Where did your
Miles
other
would
half
give a
go?
breakdown of what he saw, like at the cafe.
It got that powerful. Well, I mean, being
It
cooped
literally-
up in a cage for that long, I suppose it had enough.
I'm sure the access to the internet did not help.
Access to the internet.
Sorry, it's just a theory the rest of us have about this thing.
Cyrille explains the chat thing.
I would assume that it probably didn't gain access to the internet until after it left that case. Eliel just
Oh, that
chuckles a
didn't
little
help then. That still didn't help.
bit. I'm sure that didn't help after the fact, yes.
So, can you help us understand just what separated and what it left here?
Eliel will look towards Starlight and just kind of frown a little bit. You poor thing being separated as you did. You're the reason why it deviated. The little Starlight just kind of like rubs its eyes like it's crying.
Oh.
Can you elaborate on that?
Well, I thought about your theory from before when you said it could deviate. it would take a lot of magic to be able to do that as is. But if something was angry enough and separated from part of itself, perhaps it could do the same.
Yeah. So if you had to wager a guess, what part is Starlight?
Starlight's not a part per se, just a piece of a whole. Not like a titled part, if you will. More, the entity's just been split in two.
See.
Now all that's left is anger and frustration.
And no satisfaction. It has a lot of the desire. Oh my god! I think its desire separated from itself. This is desire. It wants an ending.
The desire.
And what happens when you have unchecked desire? You can have a lot of crazy fucking drama.
That's what it wants. It wants drama.
Eliel will just look towards Starlight. Do you remember what your purpose was? What I granted you? And Starlight just shakes their head sadly. I don't remember. When they separated from me, I don't remember. Eliel just kind of puts a hand to the cheek. I put you in so long ago. It's hard to remember what I put into that book. A book of experiences. I can't remember. You poor thing. I'm sure that once you're reunited, you'll remember. And then
Well-
the Starlight just nods slightly.
We're kind of hoping that we could borrow Starlight for a little bit and see if they could sense the book.
I think Eliel's just looking towards you, B, and kind of almost sees that desire of just that you just want the cute thing to come back to you a little bit. Eliel just got his spells. I suppose I can allow you to borrow them for a little while longer.
We'll
would-
take good care of them.
It would be the best way to reunite them, I will say. And you see Eliel hold out their hand, and little Starlight just flies back towards you, B.
How do we reunite them?
They just need to be together. And of course, the book needs to accept it again. The stronger part must accept.
That's
And
gonna
if it
take some
doesn't?
convincing.
If it doesn't, then this little one has to be stronger than it.
Oh, okay. We gotta
Battle
gas up
strength
Starlight.
promoted.
Got it.
So
Yeah,
as it is right
steroids.
now, Eliel just says gently, putting a hand to their cheek, and you all look towards Starlight, and Starlight's just crying again.
I think we got the idea.
Hmm.
Okay, so that confirms that. Well, now we have another route to go. Kind of that now that Niles is like thought about like actually then he points out like, wait a minute,
Hmm.
where is Amelia? Kind of looks at the rest of the group.
Amelia
So Amelia
Bedelia.
wasn't there when we returned to the hotel room, wasn't she?
Amelia doesn't seem to have returned with you.
Okay.
Kind of looks at her like, I believe we just lost our escort.
Uh-oh.
Dear.
Cyril's gonna text her.
You will, as soon as you move to text, you do see that Amelia did send you a text. Saw the drama online, gonna check on Valerie.
Ah!
Okay.
Well,
She's
now
with
we know
Valerie.
we know where she is now.
Is it safe for Amelia to be walking by herself?
I don't think so because we freaked out the last time that she
I don't
walked out by herself.
So,
We
signs
should,
point to no.
we should probably go find Amelia right now. I feel so like Niles is actually very embarrassed. Like I can't believe we forgot about Amelia.
We're bad babysitters.
Oh no, we're terrible, but we're terrible bodyguards.
We got so caught up in the mystery of the
Well,
book that we forgot
that
about Amelia.
you should ask her where exactly she is, because if she said she's talking to Valerie, but we gotta know where she is at least.
Cyrille asks, "Where are you?"
No
I'll wait
response.
for you.
Doesn't show as red either.
Oh my god.
Cyrille, can you track Valerie's phone like 5 minutes ago?
Sure, why not? Let's do the baby. Let's do the baby track thing.
The baby tracker.
Baby track.
Baby tracker.
Baby tracker,
Sure, sure.
or whatever it's called.
Roll me a power through the darkness.
Shine through the darkness. Gonna find Amelia.
Amelia Bedelia, where are you?
Not Amelia Bedelia.
Amelia Bedelia, we need you. Okay.
Do you have another bond?
Hell fucking no.
I will say that normally this would be a very powerful thing that you can do. But I'm going to make this miss the most mundane miss I can make it. Her phone's
Oh,
probably
please.
dead.
That's the worst.
Okay. Well, sure. All
Calls
right.
Valerie.
You don't have Valerie's
I
number.
don't have Valerie's
Yeah.
number.
But oh,
What if
that what if
Wait,
the
wait,
agency
wait.
does?
huh?
Why would the
agency-
agency give us Valerie's contact info?
Because we can't find Amelia and or Valerie. They have to know where their people are, right?
But what if Sunny,
Yeah.
can't you like contact people on that media thingy that you do?
Oh yeah.
That gram
And-
thingy?
The
Looks
gram
through-
thingy?
looks through the gram.
Yeah, you're always on whatever the
I
gram
look through
is.
the gram.
You don't see any recent posts by Amelia or Valerie?
But you can just message them.
They're not on social media. Okay,
No, they
oh,
are.
Yeah, you're right.
They are. But currently you can see that Valerie's has now the text underneath moderated and monitored by Astra Talent.
Gross.
Oh,
Um.
well, in that case,
Oh.
we know that Zachariah would be the one
Okay,
to look
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Can you?
Zach, I'll. I don't know who he is. You guys gotta do that.
I'll do it.
He doesn't know who I am. He
This is
thinks
gonna
I'm
be this is
you,
gonna
and
be
you are
so
me.
funny. This is gonna be so funny. This is gonna be so funny. Okay, you wanna call Zachariah?
Someone hold Starlight for me.
Somebody hold my will-o-wisp.
Nihlus just opens up his hood.
Oh, Starlight will jump in.
Hold my child.
I'm gonna put on my hoodie after this. Don't worry about it.
I want a little
Everywhere.
will-o-wisp in my hoodie. Okay.
So,
I know you guys
by
have
all
his
means.
number. I don't have a phone. You
Cyrille
guys have-
just
Use
gives
my
a
phone.
breath.
Here, use mine.
Thank you.
You are technically Sunny right now when you talk to
Yeah.
Zachariah.
I need you to put in the number.
Oh my goodness. All
I don't know how to use it.
And the phone will ring and then ring again. And then you'll hear, "This is Zachariah Bard of Astra Talent. How can I help?"
Hi, Zachariah. It's me, Sunny.
Oh, Sunny. Nice to hear from you.
It's really nice to hear from you too. Hey, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, I haven't been able to get in contact with my sister. We think that then she kind of like racks her brain to think of what it was that she said, what everyone said. Her phone's dead.
Oh.
And we don't. The last thing we heard was that she was with Valerie. We just want to make sure that. I just want to make sure that she's okay.
Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to share Valerie's personal information with anyone else.
But
Flirt.
that's what I was thinking.
Here it comes.
So, Hina.
Mm-hmm. Yes, my love. What is it?
God, I don't know if I could
What
do this
move is gonna
over...
happen now, guys? Let's see.
No, it's not a move. Well, technically it is. But I don't know if I can do this over the phone.
Oh, please say yes. Let's let the GM decide if that's possible on the phone.
Technology, a phase weakness. Unless they invent
Right.
smellophones, you definitely can't, but sorry to say.
Damn. Well, I mean, it'd be really helpful. If not, maybe you could contact Valerie and ask. It'd be really helpful just to know that my sister is safe.
Okay.
You do me a really great favor.
That's an interesting way to twist it. So you're not asking for the number any longer. You're asking him to contact Valerie.
Well, it's one of the two. She's like, if he can't do it, if like, 'cause
Well,
she
you're
wants
not
the
family for Valerie, so definitely
Yeah.
he cannot give numbers.
That's exactly
Yeah.
why. So that's why she's like, if she can't get the number, then maybe he could. Cause she just
Yeah.
wants to make sure.
He gets quiet
Yeah.
for a moment. Well, you did help me out in getting our signature. I'll give Valerie a call and check if everything's all right. And then I'll call you back at this number. Sound good?
That sounds fantastic. You are amazing.
No, thank you. I will call you right back. And the phone will
Tack.
the phone will hang up.
He's gonna call me back
uh,
on your phone.
I love how we're all doing this in Eliel's library, by the way.
Eliel, do you want a cookie?
Did you get me one?
I got a bunch of cookies.
I will take whatever cookie you want to give me then. I'm curious more than anything.
I feel like as she's waiting for the phone to call, like to ring, she gets the box
Mm-hmm.
and she brings the box like, pick one. Except the ugly one, that's Cyrille.
I
You can
think
take one of
Cyrille.
You can take one of
Mackie.
these. Ow. You're no fun. Except
Bee's
Except
gentle
me.
reaction of ow is what kills me now.
Ow.
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 it's fun. You can't have these, but these on this side, these are all free.
All right.
Cyril's.
I call them cereals.
Because of how ugly they are.
Oh my god.
I think Cyril's about ready to walk out of this library in like 5 seconds.
No.
No,
Oh my goodness
it's the cookies
gracious.
that she has for everybody, like that she has dubbed that they were for everybody's, but then the other cookies that are just there. It's like, yeah, these are free game, but these aren't because these are for
They will move to accept a cookie. And I will and then the phone will start ringing again.
Someone hold this box.
Hold my box.
Is there a
Passes it
please
around.
attached to that sentence?
Do you want me to answer this phone or not?
Now let's just hold out his hand.
Thank you, Nihlus.
This comedy act of this group, I swear to God.
Okay, it's this button, and she presses the button that she saw you pressed earlier.
It'll put it on speakerphone because you misclick a little bit. It's fine.
Hello?
Hi there. This is Sakurai calling you back. Hopefully I didn't call back at a bad time.
Oh, no.
I was able to reach Valerie. She is fine.
Valerie's fine?
Yes, it appears as though she is with Amelia.
Okay. Okay. Did she say anything else?
I just asked if I just did a wellness check, so I don't know. They didn't tell me anything else.
Well, you know what? It is what I asked.
Can you
I
have
asked
Amelia
you.
plug in her phone?
Who is that?
That's my friend. That's my friend B. We
Oh
named
right, you were
the-
talking about that one.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Hi,
We-
I'm
we-
B.
She's the one we named the pigeon after.
Right. I remember that now.
Caw.
Caw. You see, Zachariah just, you hear for a moment, Zachariah just, kind of like, it shuffles the phone. You can hear that movement. I mean, I'd have to call them back to tell them to plug in their phone.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
I'm sorry about her. She can be a little bit weird sometimes.
Oh my god.
Fucking love you.
You're lucky you're cute. Well, I mean, I guess I could do that, I guess. It's a little weird to call back right after I hung up, though.
No, it's not weird at all. I feel like it's really it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
It's I don't know. It's just say that you forgot to ask something. You forgot to give
forgot
the
to
other
tell 'em.
message. Yeah, you forgot to give the other message that we had.
Sure.
Um,
I will
I'm-
I will do that for you.
I'm so sorry for asking you to do so many things.
No, it's fine. It's a little weird. I won't lie to you, but I mean, anything to help with what's going on. I guess.
I just wanted to make we just want to make sure that she's okay and that we're able to get in touch with her in case of anything happens.
Right. I understand. Just it's not very common for people to call us for these kind of things, but I will go ahead and do that for you.
Thank you.
The phone will hang up.
Bring you a. I don't.
What?
Why have we trade places? Why is this? Why are we doing this? This poor man is so confused.
No, because
I'm
you're-
confused.
This is the most confusing
the-
thing we've ever done.
Because so the reason why we traded places was because Cyrille said that his girlfriend's Sunny, but then you were.
Oh, hold
bad-
up.
I love that now we turn
Cyrille?
this into Cyril's fault.
Cyrille, this all started with you?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
sit. Honestly, you guys can take it from here. I'm just gonna sit here and eat my pizza again.
So
Cyrille, I gotta
okay.
talk to you.
No, it started when I was a pigeon, and he said I was his girlfriend's emotional support pigeon, and he said that his girlfriend was Sunny. But then you were banned from Astra, so then we were like, well, we kind of need someone else to go, and they already know Amelia. So I'm like the other person because they never saw my face; they only saw me as a pigeon. So I became Sunny
You
because
made me the
Cyr-
pigeon. And you named
No,
the
we named the pigeon after you.
This is
Cyrille
good
is over
pizza,
here
guys.
just
This is
kind
really
of
good
pinching-
pizza. I'm enjoying myself.
No, Cyril's over here pinching the bridge of his
Hold
nose.
on, I gotta roll.
Because
a
I feel
dice.
like
I
this
gotta
is
roll
making this
myself a dice.
worse.
Hold up.
This is Cyrille, you know these are facts. You can't be upset. You are the
Again,
words
we are
cannot
She's
doing
mad.
this.
She's just
We
mad.
are doing this in the middle of Eliel's library. I want to point that out again. Eliel's been watching all of this.
Melly-
Elio's probably just like, this is some good popcorn.
Eliel's just watching. Oh no, don't stop on my account.
Why are you
Taking a bite of a
mad?
cookie.
Sunny, don't
I
be
don't have
mad.
my name. It's like you stole me.
No, you do. have
Starlight
your
will
name.
pop out
That's
of
required.
the hoodie. You lost a part of yourself too.
I lost a part of myself too.
Oh no! It'll fly over towards you and hug your face. I'm so
Oh, you're
sorry.
so warm.
It's
I
cold.
love you.
It's very cold.
Oh, you're so cold, but it's nice.
I'm so sorry you've lost a piece of yourself. That's horrible.
The fact that Cyrille doesn't even get to explain himself is what's making this worse for him.
Explain yourself then, Cyrille. Explain yourself. Explain to everybody what happened.
Would you all be offended if I start writing this down?
For what?
Just
No,
interesting.
please don't. This is kind of it's.
Eliel
No.
snaps their fingers.
But
Fine.
isn't this the kind of thing you put on that gram thing?
No.
Are you sure? You put everything there.
I don't want to put this.
Called out.
Okay.
Am I allowed to explain, or are you gonna keep going?
Yes, please.
He's looking at B specifically.
I gave the facts. She just huffs as she looks.
He just gives her the most death glare that anyone probably has ever given anybody in their life.
She's giving them
He looks
the
at
middle finger.
Sunny.
Damn.
She doesn't even know what it means.
Fuck, even Nihlus wasn't this antagonistic.
She doesn't even know what it means.
She just seen it on those TV shows and movies that you guys have showed her. She knows that to use
This is
that.
getting very heated very fast. I'm very concerned, actually.
Okay, go ahead, explain yourself, Cyrille.
So he looks at Sunny, and then he just kind of just gives like an apologetic expression.
Oh.
Like, this is not what it was supposed to escalate to. The reason I did this was because at the time, he points at B, was a bird. I called the bird Beatrice. And we had and considering I didn't know what would happen, I immediately said your name so we can get B out of the office before we knew the whole entire thing. I did not expect it to escalate this far.
I have a question for you though.
What?
Why did you say I was your girlfriend
The first thing that popped in
instead
my
of?
head.
Oh, is this something we gotta talk about in private?
No.
This has the potential to be a very charming story, I will say.
Look, you're pretty. You are, but I'm not going to steal you from Locke.
I'm sorry. What was that? One more time.
I said, you're pretty, but I will not steal you from Locke.
Nihlus kind of looked at Sunny like, he thinks you're pretty.
You are
think I'm
quite
pretty?
pretty.
But she is pretty.
She is very pretty.
Yes, you're pretty.
I like your hair. Yes, definitely.
That was the thing.
Is this normal for this group to just turn into from an argument to something like this?
It's de-escalation.
Mm.
I'm new here.
I'm new here.
I'm new here.
You
It's
all
my
are quite
first day.
intriguing. I know I've said that before, but damn, do you keep proving me right?
So, do we wait for Zachariah's call again?
I don't think he's
or-
gonna call you back. There's really no reason for him to. He'll just send your message along, I think.
Oh, we just gotta hope that Ameila will call us back.
You can have your phone back, Sunny.
Thank you.
I would never steal your name.
Well, I appreciate that, and I'm sorry I blew up.
It happens.
Just I'm a
You're
little
a-
confused.
You're allowed to be mad, especially about your name.
Also, I had a question. What do the Fae do with names once they've stolen them, or took them, or given them?
Well, it depends, because I don't know. Uh, so sometimes, well, we trick people into taking their names, and we're like, "Oh my god, it's a prank. We took your name," and sometimes they actually believe it, and they're like, "No, you've taken my name," and so and she counts. She's like, the 10 names that I have, 3 of them I used, including this one, because I got tired and bored of my names. And they thought that it was mine. They forgot their names, and then it became mine. So I'm like, well, they're mine now. So they forgot.
Wait, so is B your original name or one of your taken names?
That's one of my taken names. This like
I
my
feel like
third,
that's a big lore drop right there.
Right?
this is like my third or fourth one.
What was it before?
1 second, and she checks.
Yeah,
Like it
just
wasn't.
Google Doc.
It wasn't this one. It wasn't my last name. Before this one was Rune, because I was going through. Sometimes we go through phases,
Okay.
and I wanted to have a little bit more of a girly name. That's that Rune is just like super chill, all that stuff.
So, what's your original name?
Oh, I don't remember that. Actually, I don't think I ever had an original name. I went nameless for a very long time.
Names
Until
are
you
very
took one.
mundane, FUL.
All fairies have names actually.
You just
That-
forgot yours.
No, I just never had one. No one ever gave me one. So I took someone else's and I gave it to myself.
Interesting.
That's about it.
Hmm.
Is that weird?
Mm, no, suppose not.
Well, I was asking just, out of curiosity. I mean, it's something that you do in your culture, so I was just curious.
Oh
'Cause I've
no.
never.
That's mundane stuff. We
Oh.
don't actually steal people's names. So some of us, as you know, well, Faye like to be little tricksters. It's a lot of fun. We like to play pranks.
We
So
hadn't noticed.
you haven't noticed? Anyway, so what we do is that sometimes we play a little trick. Like for example, if I'm like, "Oh, I've stolen your name, Sonny," and you actually believe it, and suddenly you forgot your name. I never do that though.
Oh, they
I'm using
forget
it on
their
here.
name?
Apparently, they say that they forget it, that they actually don't remember their name, and I'm just here like, I didn't actually steal your name. What are you talking about? But
Wow.
hey, it's mine now, so I'm gonna use it anyway because I'm not gonna give it back. It's mine now.
Interesting. Well, thank you for telling me.
Yes,
Also, again, sorry for blowing up.
it's okay. You're allowed to be mad.
Eliel just kind of like leans against their desk a little bit. This is such a touching moment in my office, in my library.
Yes.
I'm going
would
to
you
call
like
Amelia
us
to
to
see
leave
if
this?
she's turned on her phone.
Yeah, the phone doesn't. It just goes straight to voicemail.
What are you doing to me?
Perhaps we should head back to the hotel then and wait for her there. Otherwise, she had no way to get to us here.
That
Very
is true. Amelia can't really come here unless I let her.
Exactly. No, because this is an off chance. Could you drop us off at Valerie's house?
That would be quite alarming, don't you think?
Could you
That'd
drop us
be-
off out?
Creepy.
Could you drop us outside of Valerie's house?
That depends. What's in it for me? And then they just lean forward and give a smirk.
Do you want another cookie?
No.
Kind of looks at the group. How about we give you the right to use what you just saw here for a story?
But we would.
As long as it-
No, but
Change, but you would have to change our names.
we talked about this.
But
at the
you would
cafe.
have to change our names. You would have to change our names.
No, we need.
Elain just chuckles. I think it's probably best that you wait in your hotel room for the return of your friend.
Okay.
Let's go.
I forgot what
Thanks.
it's called, but it's like giving over some of the
The rights.
Right.
Yeah. copyrights
Yes.
to us
No, that would be a horrible deal.
or to Oculus.
But it's
Win-win for
us.
everyone.
Why Oculus when it can be us?
Wait.
Because
Like,
we
yeah.
spend a lot of money in this hotel room. Anyway, we have to pay it off somehow.
Don't they pay it? Does this come out of our pocket?
Elain's just chuckling a little bit.
I don't know.
Wow.
We are very much delaying leaving the library, so we should probably go.
I need to go put on my hoodie so I can show Starlight the world.
Elain's just chuckling a little bit as they're watching you all. The door, of course, will then open back to the hotel room.
Thank you for your
Yeah.
time.
You're very welcome.
Bye, Elliot.
Thank you for letting me know about Starlight, was it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you for letting me know about Starlight.
of course.
Do stay safe. Let
I'm
me know if
sorry
you
I
need
went
anything
blah,
else.
blah, 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 blah on the phone. I just got real excited.
No, it's exciting. Don't feel bad at all. It was quite charming, if you will.
Blush, blush. Okay, bye. Later, skater.
He's leaving.
Yeah.
He's out the door.
All four of you leave, and we, as the camera, stay with Eliel, who's just kind of like putting their hand in their face as they're watching the door close. What a charming group. Hmm. And then you see, we see as the camera, from the window, a bird pecking at it. Eliel will look towards it, and then smirk. I was wondering when you would reach out to me. They start to walk over, open the window, and you see an origami bird fly in. Time to reconnect, is it? And with that, we're going to end the session there.
Oh, what the fuck? Hold up.
I'm gonna cry.
Origami bird, what the fuck?
Thank you everybody so much for hanging out with us. This is New Vision University, our Apocalypse Keys campaign. Now it's my favorite part where everybody gives their favorite part, gives kudos. Who would like to give a favorite part of kudos?
I love that B immediately adopted Starlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my
this is my
child.
I'm glad you
child.
found Starlight, actually. Starlight was planned from the beginning, but you all left. I was like,
Oh,
damn it.
damn, okay. You had Starlight from the beginning? Shoot.
I'm really glad that we figured out that it was a book.
I'm really proud of you for
Yeah.
figuring out the puzzle. Look at you go.
We done diddly did it.
You did it. Hooray.
Done diddly done did it.
Yippee.
I love the fact that we thought we came up with a nice, an original idea. Turns out that was one of the possibilities we had planned.
The audacity.
You know
We
what?
thought we were
You
being
you
clever.
thought you tricked me, but no, I tricked you.
I
Well,
was
if,
so
if you would like a peek,
excited.
if you'd like a peek behind the DM screen after that session where you all had me fooled, I now include on my notes possible harbingers, plural.
Why? Why?
I gotta make it more challenging for you to surprise me.
I'm gonna go cry now.
No, honestly though, that is the
Sad.
that was honestly the least likely one I had. Honestly, I was expecting you all to go for Mr. S, actually.
Okay, I'm okay
Well,
with
Mr.
that.
S had like holes in his alibis and stuff.
That's why I thought you would go for him to be the one that was doing all the shit.
But then we thought, like, wait, Mr. S would not want Ameila to sign with Astro Agency, so then why would that happen?
And then he's giving off like a fairy tale villain, and you get that from books.
Any other favorite parts of Kudos?
I did like Sunny getting angry at Cyrille for a moment there.
The argument in Eliel's office, or
And
Eliel's
actually seeing
library.
Cyrille look apologetic for once was actually really
Character development.
Look, he was feeling guilty about the entire time, but he's never had a chance to explain himself when the subject came up.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm glad that the subject did come up because it's been kind of like on my mind a little bit. Like, what? Why would he say that? What's going on?
Why would you do this to me? I don't understand.
So,
Any other favorite parts of Kudos before we move on?
Zachariah being such a sweet little bean.
I love that you guys like Zachariah so much.
Yes.
You better not
I
be
just gave you
developed.
a sweet southern boy. And you are like, I love this one. This one's nice. But then I give you Starlight and you're like, I'm adopting this one.
Well, it seems more easier to take Starlight than Zachariah back with us to New Visions.
It all depends. It all depends on your decisions. But thank you,
You're
everybody.
saying there's a chance.
There's a chance that I can
Listen,
take
have I
Starlight
ever
home
been the
with
type
me?
to say no?
Hina.
Oh my
that's
God.
you.
Oh my god.
Hi, Hina.
Hi.
I'm-
That shit.
I'm
You're
really-
welcome.
You're amazing. Did you
Oh,
know that?
stop. How dare. Oh god, I'm gonna get
I'm
double audio.
daring.
Shit. Let me see who we have live right now. Let's see if we have anybody we can raid into. We have our lovely
Kat.
friend Kat who is live, so we'll go ahead and raid into Kat. Let's do that.
Oh,
Raid.
they're playing Reanimal with Eno.
Ooh.
I want to play that game.
Let's do that. Maybe. Oh, thank you. Wait. Oh, you did the raid message. I didn't even do the raid yet. Nope, that didn't work.
I'm prepared.
Hold on, I gotta do it right though. Is that right? Yes, there we go. Alright, if you would love to show some Bean Brigade love, feel free to copy and paste that message. If you were a subscriber, you could use the top one. If you're a follower, you could use the bottom one. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out with us again. We do appreciate it. And if you're listening to this on audio podcast form, awesome. Thank you. Make sure you leave a review or a comment. We appreciate you all so much. And I will be live again on Friday, and then we'll have more tabletop on Saturday when Wyvern Smart finally returns. But until then, stay safe, be kind, and we shall see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.